welcome back to my vlog. My name is Aggie and this is a week in my life.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies and that's all I need.
Hey guys, it's Sunday, starting my vlog here in the car. Let's see, what did I do today? Today I went to Fairville and then I went to sports track there because I wanted to buy new tennis shoes, and then they didn't have my size in the ones I wanted. I really completely white tennis shoes, and not a lot of brands have it, so there's one that I really wanted, and they didn't have my size in the Fairville sports track, so then I went to the Hillcrest one. So I just got it, got the size that I needed, the shoes that I wanted, and now I am waiting for my mom to go into the grocery store to get a watermelon, and then I'm gonna go to Lulicious cafe, I think it's called, bakery and cafe, to get a iced milk tea, and then we're just gonna hang out at home after that. Today is super duper hot. We're looking for a place to hang out, and I think that's the plan for the day. Tonight we're having hot dogs for dinner. That's the only thing I know, but can't believe it's Sunday already. Don't want to go to work tomorrow. I guess it's not as bad because now we work from home, right? So it doesn't feel like you're actually going to work, but yep, that's my Sunday. So these are the tennis shoes I ended up buying from Sports Track. That's the brand. This is how they look like. Let me just flip that over. Oh my god. So it just looks like this, and it's just white. This is how the base looks like. I've never worn this brand before, but I've heard a lot of great things about it actually. So I'm excited to try these on. And when I was wearing them, it felt really good too. So I'm excited. Lunchtime. I have pasta with beef, beets, and some veggies. What we're having for dinner tonight, this is kimchi bokkeumbap. Chicken and fish and some extra kimchi. What I'm having for dinner, we have fish here, some rice, and some scallops and vegetables. Today is a super duper hot day. Which is why this is what I need. Iced milk tea. I just got it, came home. My mom's cutting up a watermelon, which is actually my favorite fruit. I don't know why people think my favorite fruit is mango, but my favorite fruit is actually watermelon. So I'm very excited to have some. It's really hot outside though, so this is definitely a needed ingredient of the day. I'll show you what I'm wearing too actually. That's what I'm wearing today. It's the dress from Aritzia. It's very flowy, which I like a lot. Not that hot, and it's got a racer back too, so it's very fun and flowy. Perfect for a wonderful summer day.
Your shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe to flow. We push it right on through. I know you need it too, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we'd get this far? But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day.
What I'm having for lunch today, so you see cucumbers, and what else is in here? I'm not sure actually. Pasta, sweet potato. I see sweet potato. My snack of the day, egg tarts. What I'm having for dinner tonight.
I got this weight on my shoulders, slowing me down. I don't know how it came about. And while the world is spinning faster every night, I feel I'm stuck in reverse somehow. But it ain't no one's fault that I am stuck here. No one to blame, this
So I have my hot dog with my watermelon, and this is just carbonated water with a little bit of passion fruit extract.
It's getting real hard to breathe. I gotta move on right now. I feel the pressure. A force of habit to point at another mistake, but two wrongs don't make one right. I gotta pull it together before it's too late. An hourglass in my mind, I lied.
Hi everyone, so today is Saturday, and what I ended up doing was I went to eat, and there was like a patio, because like you can only have takeout kind of like with a patio, then restaurants can do that. So I did that, and I didn't vlog that because there was like a lot of people there, so I didn't feel too comfortable vlogging there. And then afterwards we went to look for some kitchen utilities at some, it's like an Asian like supply store of sorts, and it's actually in Scarborough, so we went to a few of those. And then we got some tart like shells, so they form like a base for like egg tarts and things like that, which is something I've been looking for a really long time, and got it for like a really good price too. So we ended up doing that. So now I'm back at home. It is raining. Supposedly it's gonna thunderstorm today, so I don't think I'm gonna be going out. Originally I wanted to play tennis this weekend, but I don't think that's going to happen given the weather, right? And yeah, so I'm just going to edit my vlogs, and yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. We'll see. Maybe watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie in a really long time. Maybe do that. My snack of the day, this yummy cheesecake. So recently I read somewhere that apparently the way that guys and girls use messaging or like text messaging is different. So I wanted to get your opinion really. Do you agree with this, or do you disagree with this, or do you have like any other like insight about this as well, right? And leave them in the comment section below. But what I read was that so girls use text messaging, for example, as a way to have full conversations, and that's why you tend to see girls type more in a text message. Usually it's really long, and then the person that replies, if it's also a girl, also be really long, be very long paragraphs, right? Because they're aiming to have a real conversation, whereas guys use it as like a simple way to communicate. So for example, are we meeting at this place at this time? So usually the way that they text, because that's the way that they're using it for, it's usually very short. So it's like yes, no, or is this happening today? Yes, no, that kind of conversation, because it's not meant to be for a real conversation. They prefer to have conversations like through calls, or through like in person if you have a coffee with someone. So they prefer to communicate that way over text messaging. But for girls, or you know, what's up, but for girls, they see text messaging or like WhatsApp and those kind of SNS I guess apps and such to be used for full conversations. So I don't know how true that is, but I feel like between me and my boyfriend it's true. Like I usually type paragraphs because I expect it to be like a conversation, but for him he's very blunt. Usually it's a yes, no, maybe, that kind of response, and he doesn't really ask me like full-on questions through or have full conversations through messages. I thought that was pretty interesting. I've never thought about that before, but once I read that, I'm like, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. So let me know what you guys think. Like, this is interesting. Like, I haven't, yeah, like if I didn't read that, I wouldn't have thought about this on my own. But that's it for this week's vlog. I hope you liked it. If you haven't subscribed, please click the subscription bell below. If you like my vlog for this week, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye!